It's your women's doubles final, and boy, should it be a tasty matchup. Shea Cole, Andrea Taylor will take on Tiffany Bagley and Jennifer Cleveland here in this one. Shea and Andrea coming out on top in their last matchup. After losing that first leg, kind of looked like maybe Amy and Lisa were going to put them into that L before the finals and have a top four berth, but instead, Andrea and Shea came out on top those last two legs to get here. Jennifer and Tiffany, they've been playing well, no doubt about that. This should be a scrapping affair. Maybe a little bit more difficult for Tiffany and Jennifer to get going, let's be honest. Starting a little bit slower, but they've had a little bit of a break. Shea and Andrea have not, just coming off that win. Is that going to be a factor here in this one? I'm not sure. Potentially are set up for an interesting matchup on the men's side if things work out as, let's be honest, you would potentially mark them down as happening on the men's side. Leonard Gates came out on top of Adam Kleinfelter. His next matchup will be either Chip Pollard or guess who? Danny Baggish, and that'll be a semi-final matchup on the men's singles side. We've queued that in for our finals board, and Chip and Danny have not been called yet to a board, so we potentially could have that without any interference with our ladies' final. We'll see, but yeah, keep an eye on that one. On the other half of the bracket, Tucker Davey taking on Bobby Schluter, and then Sean Forrest taking on Joe Cheney, Chainsaw. And there's your quarterfinalist for this event. Good run for Adam Kleinfelter, who takes home a top 8 finish. Wow, a round of no score there for Andrea. That's a rare occurrence for her. Once again, folks, thanks for joining us for our coverage today. Our viewership has been outstanding throughout the weekend. Definitely appreciate you joining us. Give us that like, follow, subscribe to our YouTube channel. Tons of action coming your way this year from USA Darts. Tournaments across the USA. We'll be making a trip abroad as well. We'll release that information down the road. We're looking forward to potentially doing some interviews overseas once again. Last year we attended the match play and were able to obtain a media pass and do stuff with some of those players participating. That was really cool. Potentially something like that coming your way. Andrea Taylor, though, needs the 16s closed. Let's see if she can do that here. Good 5 mark there from Jennifer. It's not enough to gather that lead, but it keeps them in the mix potentially. We'll see if Shea just goes ahead and tries to take these out. 1, 2, 3 on the 15s or a triple. There's 2 singles. Gathers the last, closes them out. Big bull with the last to close it out. Andrea Taylor and Shea Cole win the first leg in our finals. As I'll just repeat, and it'll be alternate start. Shea taking just a second, taking a deep breath before she steps in. Dang, they put Chip and Danny up there on 2 as well. They're just kind of bringing it to it. I mean, I can't blame them. Everything else has been called to the quarterfinals. And you got higher rounds for everything else. Andrea giving him some stuff, too. She's like, you can't surprise me like that and just pop up. Yeah, the only other option would have put that one off stream. You might as well put it on stream. I don't know. These ladies won't really care if they're next to them. They got plenty of room up there. Oh, my. Well, once again, Danny for his 5 minutes of fame.
Oh, yeah, here we are again, man. Chip Pollard, can't underestimate that guy. This is the finals right here with the women, though, right?
Yeah, this is a fantastic final, too. And, well, admittedly so, Jennifer and Tiffany will say they didn't bring their best stuff in that first leg. They're capable of a lot more, but they've had a little break where Andrea and Shea didn't. They just stepped right up and played. But
a huge advantage to that, right?
Yeah, a little
huge
bit.
Advantage.
I think so.
Yeah, and I used to play with Andrea Taylor probably 10 years ago, and
Really?
she's unbelievable player. So if she can find that form again, you'll see her a lot.
We spoke about that in our interview with her this weekend. That'll be popping out on our platforms in the coming days, so keep an eye on that one if you haven't seen it in the mix and the rotation here, the live stream. But yeah, she mentioned that 10 years off and then comes back and finishes 4th in the ADO rankings.
What's Chip doing to my? Did you see that? He's moving my drink, and what he put in there? No, I'm just kidding.
Buddy.
Here we go.
You tell me. Good luck. Danny will take on Chip Pollard in the next round on board number 2. How much of that match we'll see, I'm not sure. It'll depend on this final. Shea closes the door on the 17s, forcing Jen to collect on the 18s. Time to collect on a few triple 18s here. At least one. She does gather the one. Good 4 mark for her. Shea goes ahead and closes it out. She can either choose to point or go to the 15s or 16s. Definitely was electing the 15s there. Taylor to the 16s, and yeah, just 3 singles will be fine. She misses that last dart, though. She was hoping to close the door on the 16s, but instead, Tiffany, no better chance than now to hit a triple or two. Come on, girl. Give us one. Not quite, but gets him out in front for at least a moment in time. There's the big triple from Jen. How about 3 of them? Massive 9 mark for her. Great round. Great round at the board. High fives all around. There's no denying that. She deserves it. What do you think? Are we eyeballing a potential 1-1 scoreline here? Looking more likely to get that last leg decider in her final. Two closes the door. Will this come down to the bowls, and will it matter? That was a good round, a couple there. Now Jen's going to feel some pressure to collect here on all these bulls and try to end this leg, or else Andrea's going to get the opportunity. There's 2, needs 1 more. Oh, my. On the wire, and Andrea Taylor will get a look for the win and the final. Is that a double or single? It doesn't matter. It's a big win. It looks like a double. No, it is a single. She just needed 25 points. What are you talking about, Will? What a hit there. And what a match. Honestly, Jen, I was thinking that was going to be square for a 1-1 affair. But that bull can be a factor, ladies and gentlemen.